Ladies and gentlemen, I did it. 3 hours in the Crimson Desert. Let me tell you what I think. First and foremost, let me go ahead and get it out the way. I completely understand all the negative talk that it's been getting with the controls and stuff like that. Granted, I'm not too far in. I don't have all the combos or anything like that. But what I will say is it does feel a little slowish, clunky-ish. The best way to describe it would be Red Dead Redemption 2-ish, like a Rockstar game-ish style type shit. That's the best way to describe it. Now, that might be your cup of tea. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing about it. Okay, but now that I got all that out the way, all right, I'm having a great time with it. Those 3 hours, I think I got to chapter 2. I've literally been walking around, picking up cats, petting them, running up the dogs, petting them. I rung a bell, met with some little wizard kids, immaculate drip. I don't know who's dressing these children. Is wild. The wizard hats, little wizard kids. Shout out to them, whoever they are. I ain't figured out who they are though. Now, another thing, I completely understand the sentiment of this not being a game for everybody, and that's okay. Okay, because something that's for everybody means it's for nobody. Okay, I don't know who said that, but I like it. It's got your standard quest shit, fetch quests. As for the combat, super slick. I love it. I'm having fun. I'm learning a few combos here and there to do what I want to do. Peak shit. Okay. Granted, I've been fighting predominantly with just the sword and the shield. Probably gonna switch up to some dual wielding. And I'm gonna throw some paws in there every now and then too. But if I'm absolutely nitpicking something out of this, I do not like the sprint button. I hate having to fucking consistently tap X when I'm on the horse. Don't like that shit. That's dumb. Felt like that was a bad idea. Honestly, I just don't like when my sprint button is not L3, but nitpick. You know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of other games that don't have it like that. And I have a DualSense Edge, so I could make it whatever I want. But yeah, the tapping, I don't really get with that. It's kind of different with the guy, though. You can just tap it. Anyway, I don't like the sprint as for now. But that could just be a side effect of like new game control or something that I need to get rid of. So it could end up being nothing. The language ahead of launch is very important because what they were saying was action open world sandbox. That's exactly what this is. They cannot be to blame for the thoughts that you put in your head for this. Full stop. You got mining. I was smacking shit with a pickaxe, smacking shit with an axe. Did that. The people are kind of funny. I was walking by some guy and he comes tumbling off the roof. Very funny little side quest he had going on. He was doing too much. Shout out to that guy though. Cleaned the chimney. I was kind of bitching on the stream because I thought something was bugged out, but turns out I was just stupid and was at the wrong spot. All the ogre dudes, giant, they're pretty cool. Those 3 hours, I've killed a plethora of bloods. I've killed a lot of bloods. I don't know what kind of gang they are. It's some kind of blood gang. I don't know. I've killed so many of them. Died a couple times in the story. Yeah. I've seen people describe it as like MMO style type stuff. I can get behind that. Kind of cool with it. But what I've come to realize for myself and what I'm just having to come to grips with and deal with is I am an open world slop slut. Okay. Feed it to me. Wooden spoon, metal spoon, fork. I don't care. Give me that shit. I like that shit. Checklisting things off. I did a couple bounties too. Tackled somebody, punched him in his shit, picked him up. I didn't even interrogate him, which was kind of fucked up now that I think about it. But it was the right guy. But future, Can't really comment on the armors and all that yet. I ain't got none. I did get a mask that's pretty cool. Probably shouldn't wear it all the time, but here it is. But hey, that's my 3 hours. That's my little bit that I got in it. And keep in mind, all this is this is pre-patch. Okay, this is pre-patch. So hopefully, maybe I'm gonna jump back in tonight or tomorrow night, and we're gonna see how different it is then. Because I've heard it's a whole lot slicker, and it feels like not almost a different game, but you can tell the difference. Anyway, that's what I got. That's my piece on the 3 hours I played. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I hope you are too. Also, the community, the videos that y'all are putting on the internet, hilarious shit. Keep it coming. And as always, let me know what you think in the comments. If you're fucking with it, if you're not, whatever. Let's talk about it.